One bright, sunny April day, I was riding home from school on my big boy bike when I saw a rundown house that said garage sale. As I had $1.40 in my pocket, I decided to take a gander at the items to see if I could buy anything. When I saw a big bin that said video game on it. Now, I love video games, so I jumped at the opportunity to buy a video game. I went at the bin and saw it, Mario 64. I had an episode of nostalgia, as when I was a little boy, I loved Mario 64. Every day I would wake up in my Mario PJs and watch as my favorite plumpy Italian plumber would run around in a 3D world. I went up to the local lady who ran the garage sale. I went up to her and said, "How much for Mario 64? She then said to me, "It is free, as it was my son's favorite before he died." I then said, "Wow, what a steal," and I took the game home to relive old memories. At home, I went to my garage to find my old game so I could play Mario 64. Once I got my GameCube set up, I sat down in front of my big TV and put in the cartridge. But something was wrong. The Start Mario screen, where it was Mario's face, instead of being joyous like it normally would be, he looked sad and had tears in his eyes. I thought nothing of it, as it was probably a glitch. I went to the screen to start a new game, but I saw a save file already there. Was it from the boy who is dead? I thought to myself. I decided to overwrite his save file and start a new game. I sat watching the opening cutscene with joy and glee, and once I saw Mario jump out of the tube, I clapped with joy, as it was my favorite Italian plumber. I proceeded to level as normal, but once I reached Bomb Bomb Battlefield, things became weird. The sky, instead of being blue and happy like it normally is, was raining, and Mario kept crying. I tried to press the jump button to see him jump high in the sky like he normally would, but he wouldn't. He kept crying. I progressed through a level until I got to King Bomb Bomb. This isn't saying the thing he normally would say. All that came out was static, but I could make out the words, "Why you overwrite his save file?" I was scared, so I turned off my GameCube and went to sleep. But at 3 a.m., Mario 64 turned on by itself. I saw that I was at the same place where I left off, but something was different, as Mario walked to the screen without my control. I looked at him, and I noticed something was off. His eyes were photorealistic, and he was crying. He then pointed at me with his blocky 64-bit hand and said, "Why did you overwrite my previous dead owner's save file? That was the last thing the dead boy did before he died. Return this game to the boy's grave, or I will curse you." And after Mario said that, his tears began to pour out of the TV at an astonishing rate. I ran to my GameCube that was drenched in Mario's tears and grabbed the Mario 64 cartridge out of the GameCube. But out of the corner of my eye, I saw Mario's big hairy hands reach out of the TV, and he grabbed me with a big squeeze and pulled me into the TV. I then looked out of the screen, and I saw Mario in my place. I then turned to my left and saw the boy, who I thought was dead, but actually was trapped inside Mario 64. Finally, I looked out of the screen for the last time, and I saw Mario backwards long jump out of my